Hello parasocial besties, welcome to my channel. How was your week? What were your accomplishments? Please feel free to brag in the comments, that way we can all gas you up as a parasocial bestie collective. It's really fun to celebrate cool things. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. You can wait until the end, that's okay. Let me earn that subscription. However, if you've been here a few times and you like it, please subscribe, it really does help. Okie dokie, that's enough of the positivity. I hope you guys are excited for this one. I hope you've taken your anti-anxiety medication. If not, go ahead and pop one back real quick because you might need it.
No.
It starts with this woman and her long ass hair walking into a mall.
I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me, some kind of animal cannibal.
And she seems to be really aloof to Reagan? George Bush? That woman's name is Sharon, and Sharon
attracted violent men. Strangely, she had a way of making the violence seem like it was their idea.
Sharon's having a girls' day with the bestie Janice. Birds of a feather and all that, because apparently Janice is also just as unglued as Sharon.
Her friend Janice was cut from the same mold. They even liked the same perfume.
But the three of these guys have something in common.
Violence and perfume.
The ladies have met up today with a mission. They're buying perfume. So despite the masked freak following them around Beachwood Place, there's no time like the present, which then leads us into this scene.
This one here smells great. Which one? Smells like Mother's crazy sister Kate. Oh, you think so? Yeah, I do. It smells so good. She couldn't have been that crazy. I don't think so. Oh, you don't think so, huh? No. Well, she put her poodle one time in a microwave oven to eat it. Yeah, to eat it. Oh, no. No, silly. To dry it.
It's a super cute song about a dog that's getting dried in the microwave, so go ahead and draw your own conclusions there. I also really hate the way he's just bouncing around in the background, waving his hands and having a wonderful time. I'm not. I'm having a really bad time. Please stop that.
They were both found dead. She must have been out of her head. My favorite perfume.
I don't know if it's something wrong with me, but I just really don't understand a lot of the B-roll. I watched a video from another creator who really broke this down a little more in depth than I plan on doing, but she also didn't really talk about the collapsing buildings in the snow and the dogs zipping around. What is that about? Someone smarter than me, please tell me. So next scene, they sing a song about Sharon only attracting men who eat their wives, and now
Only dogs will follow me.
Also, this man's name is Arthur. It's very important. We'll talk about it a little more later. So then Janice sees Sharon going up the escalator getting stalked by Arthur and is like, hey girl boss, he's kind of on your tail, run. So they both skedaddle and get out of there and they think they're safe, and I'm here to tell you they're wrong. At this point, they also use what I'm pretty sure are real images of corpses, so just like watch at your own discretion. It's not horribly graphic. It's just if you don't like seeing someone who was once alive now has rotted and decayed and still has like some hair attached, I wouldn't look at it. Obviously, the mall trip has been cut short. Thank you, Arthur. So the ladies go home, they separate out, kiss, kiss, bye. Meanwhile, Arthur's standing in the background just waiting for Sharon to be left alone.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Again, jumping all over the screen. Really hate that for me. So now we're at the part where it kind of flashes between a corpse.
Good news. I'm pretty sure the corpse is actually the Arthur mask covered in dirt, but I'm not going to risk showing it.
And then Sharon laying in bed, and her hair is just splayed on the ground like that one picture of Kendall Jenner that one time, except this time it's cool because she has flowers in her hair, and also it's not Kendall Jenner. But the closer Arthur gets to her, the more he's knocking on the door and trying to get into her home. She's flashing more and more quickly between being her Kendall Jenner self and then being a full-blown corpse. So Arthur follows Sharon home and he thinks he has the upper hand on her, and that's what you get for doing your own thinking, Art. The narrator explains how Arthur has no sense of self.
Arthur longed for that sexual scent that smelled like home. He had used so many masks to disguise himself that he had forgotten who he was, who he'd known. He imagined himself a frog transformed into a Prince Charming.
At the end of the day, Arthur's lost himself in the delusion that he is the frog prince and that he would be a big strong man once Sharon kissed him. Men would rather stalk and force women to kiss them than go to therapy. Cecilia was so right for that. Arthur is polite though. He rings the doorbell in his full three-piece suit. Hello? Huh? Anyway, so obviously Sharon's shook.
Hello? Hello?
This man has been following her all day, and now he's at her house, so she's obviously nervous. She calls up Janice and is like, hey bestie, there's a man at my front door. And Janice is like, don't worry, I already have you, because she's already firing. You guys know how much I hate when Arthur moves around indiscriminately, and guess what? It happens again. Every single time there's a gunshot, he like moves closer. It's so gross. I hate it. I know that's a little confusing because I did say that he was just on Sharon's porch knocking on the door. I don't know, man. It's not my movie. I'm just reporting what I saw. And what I saw was this man go from Sharon's front porch and then rematerialize in front of Janice. And unfortunately, just getting closer and closer. So anyway, as Sharon's on the phone with not the police, but Janice, they're kind of low-key talking shit about this guy.
There's a strange looking man at my door. What's he look like, Sharon? He's got the head and it's the size of a wolf and a mouth as large as a...
All the while, Art's busting windows and trying to break into the house. Sharon and Janice are just sitting kind of chit-chat when Arthur comes up behind them. And he says,
"The better to eat you with, my dear.
Arthur is nothing if not a gentle parent, offering up multiple solutions.
You have two choices. One, I will eat you now. Or two, will cut your arms and legs off one by one and eat them slowly."
It becomes really clear that Arthur has deluded himself into thinking that what's going on with Sharon is love. He's like, oh my god, she smells so good. And also, we all love perfume. Something to bond over.
Why?
For love.
But do you love me?
You smell so good, the sweetest flower of all.
But then Sharon says,
But love shouldn't cost an arm and a leg.
and you know what? Yeah, you're so right, Sharon. We also learned that Arthur has eliminated 6 other women prior to Sharon.
And I am the...
7.
Things are getting intense. The girls are fighting when suddenly Janice comes in and pops up. And now it's chow time. But then this other man keeps popping up and like, who are you? Why are you still here? We just watched you get eaten. Again, I'm sure it's some deeper meaning. I'm so sure it's just like right over my little head. But like the ladies are chilling. They have their post-murder cigarettes. It's just what girl bosses do. They leave whatever's left over of Arthur to be dumped into the trash where he belongs. And that's possibly Michigan.
Have we met before?
Possibly in Michigan.
I also watched a fun interview with the director and she is something else.
I'm here with legendary filmmaker Cecilia Condit, who is a writer, editor, director, performer, and a huge body of work.
Like in the best way possible, she has a whimsical mind.
And where did you find this mask?
In the basement of a dental school. I walk slowly. Should Arthur say something? Okay, you think you killed me, but boogeyman.
Never go away.
And ironically, this woman doesn't even like scary movies.
Do you like scary movies or things that are scary?
No, I don't. I'm very sensitive to scary. I get frightened very easily.
And you make stuff that's scary because...
I'm so frightened.
She also explains why she named him Art, which we talked about a little bit earlier.
Where did you get the name Arthur from?
I wanted something, I felt like art was used against women so often. So I thought I'd call him Arthur.
I'll link this whole video below if you guys want to go and watch it. It's really good. This lady's a total fucking weirdo in like the best way possible. I'm obsessed. And she has a bunch of other short movies, so go ahead and watch those. I'll put her channel down below too. And I'm also going to put the channel of the first woman that I mentioned who gave her perspective on what it might have meant when Sharon went between Corpse Sharon and Kendall Jenner Sharon. All 3 very good creators. Please go watch them too. They don't need my hype. I'm at fucking 1,000 subs. Oh, by the way, we hit 1,000. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, if you guys want me to watch any other weird cursed TikTok video sound origin things, I want to. I need very little incentive to do shit like that because it is so interesting to me. Okay, hopefully I earned your subscription by now. If I did, go ahead and please do that. It's super duper helpful. Also, liking really helps, I betcha. I can't see why it wouldn't, so go ahead and do that too, please. Bye.